right, let's talk about that rain out there. A lot of it in some areas as well. Widespread thunderstorms are moving through North Texas. Nothing severe, but very heavy rain. So we will be dealing with some localized flash flooding out there. Just keep that in mind. So lots of ponding of water on some of the roadways as well. Heading up toward Richardson, out toward Carrollton, Plano there as we get on up into Collin County, Flower Mound, Louisville, picking up some heavy rain. That pushing down toward DFW Airport over toward Irving. And you see that creeping up Highway 67 there in Dallas County, from Dallas down toward Duncanville, Cedar Hill. You've picked up some heavy rain as well. So this is what we're going to be dealing with. We'll zoom in on that area where we do have the heaviest rain north of Dallas up toward Addison over toward Farmers Branch. You're looking at some very heavy rain. And we've seen some gusty winds as well, up over 45 miles per hour, even up 50 miles per hour. But again, no severe weather, but we will have the heavy wind gusts, the frequent lightning, and the very heavy rain in many areas across the Metroplex here this morning. So anticipate that. Be prepared as we head out the door, as we head down into the southern part of Dallas County between DeSoto and Lancaster. Looking at some very heavy rain as well. That moves down toward Red Oak. Not as widespread in that area, but we will be looking at the bulk of heavy rain pushing south down into the Metroplex, especially into Dallas County areas off to the east. Rockwall County, you're going to be picking up some heavy rain here before long, it looks like as well. And you see that stretches out to the northeast, heading out I-30 as we head down toward Greenville, up toward Paris as well here this morning. So the rain will be widespread here early this morning. It will be a very wet morning commute, so be prepared for that. But notice the rain chances, they start to taper off as we go through the day pretty quickly, in fact, as we head toward mid-late morning. Only some slight chances for the showers and storms, and that will be less so with the coverage as we head into the late afternoon and certainly on into early this evening. So we'll have the rain around as we go through the day. That's going to keep those temperatures in check. Right now, we're looking at mid-upper 60s, heading out to our north and west with that cold front moving in. So that's going to knock those temperatures down mid-upper 70s as you head a little farther south and east here this morning. So here's what it looks like on the satellite radar composite, the widespread rain and storms, the bulk of which pushing down into the Metroplex right now, where we have the heavy rain and the gusty winds that we just talked about. As we zoom out a little bit, you see the rain tapering off up into portions of Oklahoma. But as that cold front moves in, that will bring those temperatures down. The showers and storms start to taper off across the area. So as we head toward 10 a.m., looking at our time cast, still going to be looking at scattered showers and storms. That's going to be pretty close to the front, maybe just behind it as it works its way in. But notice by early this evening, all the rain should be tapering off, and we'll have the mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies later on this evening. So we will have the rain moving into the area here as we get into it today. You see those daytime highs only around 80 degrees. So the rain, the cloud cover around, especially this morning, will keep those temperatures in check for today. But we will start to heat back up a little bit more as we head into the weekend. And we'll hold on to some low-end rain chances as we head into the weekend as well. You see on Friday, slight chances for some showers and storms, and then that will be the case maybe early on Saturday. So here's that 10-day forecast for you as we are talking about more heat coming our way. A little bit later in the weekend, we'll start to heat back up quite a bit more for us as we're looking at those temperatures as we head toward the latter half of the weekend. We'll be back into the lower 90s there by Sunday, and look at those upper 90s as we head on into next week. But again, it's going to be a very wet start as we head out the door this morning, so be prepared for that. We'll have more coming up, but now, Mark.